Hammond Report for Saturday, April 30th of 2022. Jon Hammond here. I just had to unplug the microphone and plug the organ in the polytone amplifier from drummer Heinz Lichius. Thank you, Heinz, for bringing the polytone amp. And thank you, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. I hope everybody's okay out there. I got some beautiful cats on the band here at the Auster bar in Hamburg, Germany. And Joe Berger on guitar. He's over in Germany right now in Frankfurt. Heinz Lichius is the drummer, and his two beautiful great horn players, Leuschner, trumpet, Fiete Felsch, great alto player. These guys are from the NDR Big Band, the radio big band of Hamburg. And yours truly, Jon Hammond, at the organ. There goes Lutz, my dear, dear friend Lutz Buchner, the great tenor player. We lost him way too young. Lutz just got there. He came from another gig, and he joined us on the very next tune. He was in the house. They just naturally harmonize on everything. They play together so many times. Brothers in music. And this is a tune that I wrote in Paris in 1981. My very first trip to Europe. I spent 56 days in Paris and wrote this little tune in my hotel room. It's called Lydia's tune. And it's on my very first album. It's been with me a long time. So, the latest from here, I have been... Oh, by the way, that's a special guitar that Joe is playing there, built for him by our friend Tor in Norway. And it sounds beautiful. Joe plays it so well. I have been trying to learn how to cook during this pandemic. So my latest thing, of course, I use a lot of garlic, and that seems to help keep the pando cooties away, along with the shots and the boosters. I got both of my boosters, and I use the mask still inside. So let's see what I cooked: asparagus, brown rice. Now, yesterday I cooked Brussels sprouts, also with brown rice, and a lot of garlic, And yeah, Joe, very nice. And stepping up, Fiete Felsch, alto saxophone. No microphone. This is just the way the horn should sound. That room is perfect for this. If you're ever in Hamburg, it's in part of Hamburg called Report. And we played there several times. I'll be back. The live music is coming back in there. Fiete is an amazing musician. He's been on the NDR Big Band for a long time, and he went to North Texas University. So many great musicians came out of their music program there. Yeah. So, last night, On a health walk, I was amazed to come across this old drum and a KLH Model 20, 1965 hi-fi. Tried to carry it back. It was pretty heavy. Yeah, Fiete Felsch. Leuschner would play a beautiful one on the trumpet here. Michael is a great music director too. Long-time director of the Landesjugend Jazz Orchestra, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, where they shorten it by saying MecPom. I had to learn how to say all that when I came and played with them, and that was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Michael, for inviting me for that. So yeah, we found this great offering, and I copped both the Model 20 and the drum. Turns out it's a collector thing. It's actually worth some dough, so I'm going to give it to my friend John Otis. And I donated the KLH Model 20 to the great people at California Historical Radio Society. I've been a member of CHRS for over 20 years. And so it's now part of the museum. Somebody purchase it and help support the club. And last night I watched some of the, out of sight. I watched some of the Apple coverage of the San Francisco Giants game. Yeah, that's a new thing Apple's doing, Friday night baseball. And the Giants lost, but they set off a lot of fireworks afterwards. And I like the way Apple covers it, very cool. This organ's been with me a while now. Actually, I got two of them. And I'm going to be taking it down to Los Angeles pretty soon. We're getting the band back together. And I'll be announcing more about that in some of my coming Hammond Reports. I want to remind you folks that I'm on cable TV every Friday night and streaming around the world from mnn.org. Last night we were walking, I was listening to my show coming streaming in from mnn.org, channel 1, the community channel. There's 4 channels, the Jon Hammond Show, and it's a 28-minute program. This is my 39th year. Yikes. And I'm doing a Hammond Report just about every day. I would say daily. And today is just another day. But like everybody, I'm watching this Ukraine invasion, killings and bombings going on. It's really tearing me up. And yesterday, Admiral John Kirby, he broke down talking on the TV. My heart goes out to everybody there that's affected. I got musician friends in Ukraine and Russia as well. And I've got a lot of friends from that part of the world all over the place. So let's stop that already. I hope that we'll see some peace in our lifetimes. In the meantime, I'll take you home with my tune here. I wish everybody a beautiful weekend. Come back tomorrow. I have some more for you. One last thing to say before I slide out of here. That is, Thank you, Nicolai Ditsch, for shooting this with a camera. Beautiful, great drummer.
Wow.
Bye-bye now.
Dankeschön. Oh man. I tell you, I wish I could take these cats on tour, you know. But they're on tour all the time with the NDR band. They have a nice bus, you know. I admire your bus, Michael, you know.
One little story
You know,
before
I'm a
I
bus
slide
freak,
out.
you know. When I met my girlfriend, I said, you know, we were driving around. I said, look at that nice bus, you know. She said, oh boy, he really likes buses, you know. I said, yeah, well, someday I want to hit the big time, you know. When we hit the big time in the music business.
Jon Hammond
You
bus,
have your
why
own
not?
customized bus with a microwave oven and a color TV, you know. So I told her about that, and she said, I do not share that dream. So that was the end of my bus dream, you know. Now we fly, you know.
There's the NDR bus. Bye-bye now, everybody.